20 minutes later, my bag's in my locker. Nice, clocked in some business, had a Bloomberg on in the Uber. I was like, 4 maybe, but nope. I'm giving him a 5. I don't think I complain about. So, yeah, for those of you for the travel vlog, we'll be right back after my day at St. America. And for those of you just joining, this is History and Leisure. Or do I mean SP9? I'll be on the queue. I don't know. So my first idea was come straight to Raging Cajun. It's a wild mouse. Hopefully there's no queue. I'll get to it later. But like this guy has like no queue to speak of. But shouldn't be that long. So Raging Cajun. I remember Trail World on linking going free spin that early, but good spin was going into those backgrounds. I was riding solo. But yeah, there's a lot of school groups here down. I said that before, but so I made the right choice, booting it straight there. Probably gonna do Firebird and Roar next. Let's get those 2 meter things out of the way. Watch my ass, I can do it a weird way, but I couldn't sleep. I was dreaming about being like nervous about this trip, and yeah. So between that around like 3:30 in the morning and now, my step goal is around 7,000. I don't get beep telling me it was. But, yep, 11:36 in the morning, over 7,500 steps. Okay, Firebird, row 2, inner seat. I'm with a bit of headache, but other than that, it was fine, but come on, I guess I'll still go through the edge. But there's nothing, to me they ride about the same. But yeah, best being in Maryland, what else can you say? Doesn't look like there's much of a queue for Roar, which is expected. So yeah, this and Firebird only have 1 train right now. Used to be a 2nd train for Roar there, but like, hey, other than all the school groups, it's probably dead. Like, by 3 o'clock, there's practically no one in the park. Roar! I was going to say it's towards this thing, but I rode in the front, and my idea is that Coach Express is a lot worse, because I rode in the front, it's boring, when in the back is checking out the dead and there's nothing. You might want to smooth out like a few turns, just so it's a bit more bearable, or just completely RMC it, but yeah, not as bad as I was expecting. No, I got a little bit of a breeze actually. I was thinking maybe, but now at least I should at least do balance because I got all the headbangers out of the way, so that'll be a good chance to sit down after that to celebrate that, and then you know go back around and get some footage, and then get back to Superman and Joker. Bathroom review. The thing about the bathrooms in the park is make it feel so temporary.
Our granddad was old-fashioned. He used to go like this. So you get the back of the net. He's not wrong.
Batwing. Probably the most interesting ride I was looking forward to today. Actually going into that strap was like very, very, even just like at the end popping out, it was like, we were saying that before it popped out, it was like, it was really fine, and really with a lot of my waves being like pushed onto it during the ride, and I did black out going to Loop B. I was like, clear up blinking just after that, but maybe it was actually blacking out, so I'm like, yeah, it's 1 o'clock, time to something to eat. We'll probably get some off-ride, but down here first. Doesn't mean touch for Two-Face, but rip to Two-Face the flip side. Okay guys, it's technically still operating in Italy. trying to get another water from somewhere else. Doesn't need like, sit down and write anything for a while. So I might get a water for that and then get some more off-right books and stuff nearby. But why are you giving me onions? They're not saying you're giving me onion rings. Looking usual to usual. I think I'm a 6.5 on this. Chickens are fresh though. Just like every train in DC, all diesel, even if underwater. So about the train. There's a second train back there, but it has 3 cars. This only has 2. And that didn't operate in 25 years. And there's a second station in the Picnic Grove, which hasn't been used in more than time since, but still pre-COVID at best. I maybe wonder what's in those woods back there. Yeah. That crowd on Superman, Joker. Probably gonna go through Mardi Gras then. Well, this is showing its age. That hasn't, except for the extra support on the T-bar, which staples you. But the final 4 hills, flawless. Did great on that first hit. Did basically black on that helix though. So I'm like, yeah, let me get something to drink. It's a shame that the stop park is closed. Train can see all it's like some cars sitting on the near the joint section where the 2 trains crossed. I mean, in past. But yeah, so all the shops can be already selling their Fright Fest merch, which is quite interesting. The Joker's Jinx. So I feel it's a pretty forceful layout. Maybe it does stop a little bit in the middle there where the midcourse should be, but other than that, it didn't feel like there was any dead spots. I feel like that layout was bits of dead spots, maybe because of the blocks on the Flight of Fear ones. And probably Poltergeist sells it too, since this is a pretty major park. But yeah, it didn't a little rattle too much for a second ride, and to just focus on, you know, clearing the main creds, you know. Well, front row, kinda did nothing. But I feel like I'm definitely gonna come back and get a second round on this. But I think Streamweaver is the last coaster outside of the kids area. I'm not gonna worry about that. But yeah, probably going to the bathroom, probably get water on the way. And at one end of the park going to the other. Also did ride Voodoo Drop on the way over. Only running one tower at the moment. One side looks like it doesn't have seats. The other side may. Yeah, it looks like we have like a couple with an two that family together, and one of them is celebrating their birthday. So it was funny seeing his reaction on that. But they come out. I think it's the one at Park of Attractions is similar height, and I think the views are better. All they do, the one side is open, you see into the woods. There's actually some steam hanging over the area right now, which is opens at noon, but everything is open over here, which is good. It's SteamWorld is a big brand new thing, and they just rehab that thing over the distance. Haven't really got a good ride on these best things. I think first one on Grand Racer in 2017. Yeah, I think they got new trains. There was a street track at that time. I don't know. Those aren't really working. I like to orient myself in sorry, like quite sure exactly where the go-karts. I knew that the rapids were like at this far right corner. Probably I've seen so many older vlogs. This is just not even here, but nice little water mill right there. Nice little touch. Hello, it's been a while since I last spoke. If you're seeing this, that means my camera dropped at Skywinder, put a missing thing for it. At least it's Eurythmics though, pretty good show. If you're not, I'm just gonna talk about Eurythmics and post this just separately somewhere. So, hopefully about music being the universal language, and I feel it kind of really connects back to sort of like one of the main observations is that I don't think there's any other major park in this country I could think of that is not like, that has a clientele and an employee base that is predominantly non-white. There could be someone, there could be another one somewhere, maybe it's like a smaller one, but I could be wrong, but that original temporary, a lot of keys feel smaller, like as if they never really grew, like it's like never really grew up after it was initially flagged back in '99 from how things were, even though they got a huge jump and stuff and around the turn of the millennium. Never really did something in my face, did the stuff. I was like, I don't really like that. So I didn't end up packing any alternative, so at least got everything else here. My legs and arms aren't that bad. But yeah, probably gonna do one more thing, stay till 8. They said other bugs when I'm staying out here at 6 or something might happen over here near our house and the Grand Theater at 6. So I'm gonna wait and see what happens there. And I'm gonna put my bag back in the locker and probably do one more ride on a Superman or a Wild One. And then I'll be moseying my way out. But yeah, if anything's get lost, it's gonna be that camera. Because I was like, it's a bit older. I should probably look at something else, but the phone the battery dies so quickly, I can't trust it. So that's my issue with these. And I think, you know, the new smaller ones, they definitely, the base might be a little thick for his pocket, so. But that, I'm not really comfortable with that as a person being more solo with this thing. I'm not sure if it's really the best for foaming, so I'm like, rather stick to what I have, you know? In that regard, and I got some more advice, but yeah, I'll probably do a further wrap up at Largo, kind of like the bridge I did at the beginning, because I'm still continuing the travel vlog over to the town. At this point, I was thinking, so Kaylee came in clutch, was gonna get my camera. It's dead. Still hoping to get something off it, so I'm just gonna continue with everything as usual. So from the vlog at the park, I watched the block party show, and then she told me to watch Deep Heist, and the guy. That's a cool fun fact. And yeah, so if you're coming from the park vlog, good night and good luck.